Hey everyone, Mike Petreitis here, and trying to put together another video for you because of one thing that's often coming up. As you may or may not be aware, right now I've been getting a lot of phone calls from people who are looking to get mentored by Gallant, and one of the big pieces of friction, or one of the biggest problems that pops up, is how he comes across online. Gallant is a very forward and oftentimes cocky individual, and we've talked about this, and he's very much aware of it, and there's reasons for it. But I don't think there's ever any sort of way that neither him nor I nor anyone else can really do to portray and to communicate how endearing and how caring of an individual that he is. And so I found a solution. Meet my girlfriend Amanda.
Hello.
That right now this weekend we're going to be going to Austin, Texas to go meet up with Gallant and Chelsea among a bunch of other people for another mastermind. Wasn't originally the intention, but regardless. Basically we're going to be going out there, chilling with them and doing some learning and some masterminding all together. But the thing is, I've met Gallant before, she hasn't. All you've really heard is a few phone calls here and there between him and I, but otherwise what I wanted to do was bring Amanda into the conversation and ask her what are her immediate impressions towards Gallant, and what does she think about, because now you're going to get a truthfully 100% honest overview or outlook on Gallant from someone who's never met him before. And so then what we're going to do is then after we meet him this weekend, I'm going to shoot this exact same video again and interview again and see what she says about Gallant and the entire trip down there. So what do you think about Gallant? So
like you said, I really don't know him. Basically all of my knowing of Gallant is maybe 3 or 4 phone calls that I've maybe listened half of. And his social media on Facebook and Instagram, because I follow him. Mm-hmm. And you're right, he does portray himself as a cocky person, but I feel like he does that because he's proud of where he's come from. He obviously has made bad decisions in his life when he was younger and realized, hey, I need to change my life up, and here he is building a whole empire. So I think that's really cool. But other than that, in the beginning when I first heard about him, I was a little skeptical about the whole thing, just because I had no idea what was going on. When Mike went down to go meet him and do the mastermind for the first time, I had zero idea what was going on. Thought I was going to come home. Absolutely zero idea. He was like, all right, I'm going down. I was like, wait, what? So, but after he went down there, he called me a couple times and like explained, hey, like this is the real deal. No ransom letter or anything. No, I'm alive. But other than that, I don't, that's pretty much all I know about him. I'm super excited to actually meet him and see what all of this is really about, and actually like sit in on his teaching, and see how he teaches all these classes so everybody can do lead generation. I'm excited. Oh, well that's wonderful. That was a lot more positive than I was expecting. But either way, I mean, the whole point is, I mean, she's very optimistic and supportive of me, which is wonderful. I am very optimistic. I look at the best of everything. But in general, I mean, the thing is that she doesn't have much of any preconceived notions about him, and so I wanted to make sure that this was all communicated, uncut, unedited, maybe a few jump cuts, but regardless, I just want to make sure that there was 100% pure honesty between you guys and us, so that you're going to be able to listen to the next part of this video. It's going to be literally another cut. It'll say, hey, 1 week later. Because right now it's the Tuesday before we fly out. We fly out Friday, and we'll be back Monday after... Monday night. Okay, we'll be back Monday night, and then we'll film another video, maybe off my phone, because this is a pain in the ass to set up. But regardless, we'll go ahead and... But we look good. But in general, we'll go ahead and have another clip with her honest opinion on both Gallant and maybe even Chelsea as well. And we'll see what she says. So we'll go from there. We'll see you guys in the next clip in the future. Okay guys, so I have to be kind of honest with you. It's not the Monday that we landed, got off the flight from Austin, Texas. It's actually Tuesday night, because we landed at almost like 8 o'clock yesterday. Yeah. And we were kind of tired. Went straight to bed. And then today we've been catching up on work. So we spent the entire weekend with
Gallant, Chelsea, Jared, of course, everyone else at the mastermind, and she came along for the fun and got to experience everything. But the most important thing here is, after meeting them, what do you feel, or how do you feel about Gallant?
I don't think there's really enough words to explain that, but to put in a short little sentence here, I think he is the craziest real person I've ever met. Like, while we were down there, he had a bunch of wisdom teeth issues, so he was a little off his game, he said, but I'll take his word for it. But honestly, I think he was fucking amazing, and he's just, like, says it how it is and is just so incredibly real. It blows my mind. And Chelsea is just, like, the best thing in the world. She's almost like my best friend already.
Glad to hear that.
But they're so amazing, and it really changed my perspective on everything. Like, I came home and instantly was like, all right, I need to clean the house.
She has been cleaning all day. Here's the thing. So she actually took a PTO day because she's a full-time phlebotomist. She didn't go into work today, and instead of just, like, relaxing and taking the day off, she felt obligated to go and clean everything. Like, I don't think there's a surface in this place that has not been scrubbed. Just because you've been so motivated to just do stuff, and because you've been, like, completely changed as a person. You've came back as a different person, which is awesome to see.
I really, really have, yeah. I mean, it just changed my whole perspective on how I should go day to day, and I really realized, like, I was pretty much wasting stupid time watching stupid videos or just spending time on my phone when I could realistically be either spending time with my son, playing outside when the weather's nice, or just cleaning our house. I enjoy cleaning. I know it's a little weird, but I do. But I mean, before I would never do that on my day off. Really, honestly.
No. So I mean, it's been awesome to see her experience that. I have not fed her any words. I have not told her what to say. In general, despite his cocky nature, or despite the random Facebook live sessions of the McLaren saying, it's not photoshopped.
It's not real.
We saw it. We sat in it. Everything's real. The car is really amazing. But I mean, the thing is, despite what everyone says, or despite what you may think personally deep down inside, I mean, she thought that he was a cocky douchebag. And
he portrays himself as that.
Yeah.
But I mean, he has all right to, honestly.
Yeah.
So
he has the right to.
He does.
And so, that being said, I think this is probably the most honest way to go and tell you exactly how these people are in person. And if you still don't think that, what Gallant does and how he is and how Chelsea and how the car and how the house, and if you don't believe any of this, I don't know what else to tell you. I don't think there's anything else that can prove it to you other than going down to Austin and meeting him, and I would implore you to do so. But that being said, I am proud to say that he's my mentor. I'm proud to say that he's my friend. I'm proud to say that I really hope that this summer I'm going to be moving down to Austin to go live near him. The opportunities that he has opened up to me and our family have been fantastic, and I'm excited for the future.
I am so excited for the future.
So, Gallant, thank you so much. We appreciate your hospitality as always. We appreciate everything that you do, and I'll see you in 2 weeks, and I'm sure you hope to see him again soon.
I absolutely do. Thank you so much.